I think it's gonna go together now, hopefully. Like, it's just why I'm so, like, worried that it's not gonna work. It only took 3 hours. Okay. It's coming together. It's going together. It's funny, my buddy
Brittany_FPV said, if you're available tomorrow in the afternoon, I can pick it up.
No.
I'm excited to fly it too. Smiley face.
I'm going to the zoo. I'm going to be a teacher helper for the first time in my life. Like, I'm going to go to the zoo with my kid and be in charge of a pile of little children. I'm definitely not going to bring a cooler full of booze. Hey kids, look! It's an elephant! Oh man. We'll have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time, we'll have a gay old time.
At Brittany_FPV said, oh, that sounds fun.
So much fun. It's the most fun. It's the best fun. Okay. Okay, we got it. We have it. This is the back. This is the front. I swear. I copied what I had, but I didn't. Did I? Yeah. There's a battery going like this. It'll work either way, I guess, but that seems wrong. Do I want to fix it? I don't even think. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Oh no.
Advertise_FPV said, what camera is that?
It's just an 03. But I'm gonna do an analog one that I'm actually more excited so that I can fly around with GoPro. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. This whole thing's gonna be annoying. Oh! Did I just break something? Hopefully not. Why is it like so, like, is it rubbing against something, or what the heck's going on? There. So I want this to go in, and yes, this is how it's supposed to be. I hope I didn't just pull off some sort of electronic or something. Okay, so we push this through, I push it down, oh, 1, 2, 3.
Alexander page 10 says set time.
Hey, how's it going? So. Okay. Ah, no! C-Claps. Oh, Ariel's gonna kill me. Making a mess. Okay. Okay. Fear not, for I believe. I believe. You are the one. You are the Panning. The Peter of Pan. I believe. You are the Pan. You are the one. The real Peter Pan. I believe. I did it. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. There, you saw it with your own eye. Mine eyes. Mine eyes witnessed a miracle today. Okay. It has been done. Okay, now I can start screwing this thing. Oh goodness, this is like, it's like a puzzle. Okay, so this is gonna have to go right there. And those are gonna pop up the side. Okay. Very nice. Okay, like that. Okay.
Advertise_FPD said, what digital goggles do you use?
Oh, I use the V2s. I'm not getting the 3s unless one day I'm rich. I'm just too poor right now. God. Does it not reach? If those cords... Are they not long enough? Oh, somebody kill me. Somebody kill me, please. Okay. The antennas are in the way. The antennas will be fine. But the cords are under the antennas. Okay. If I put the antennas on top of the cords, that's how tight this build is. That's how tight it is. That's what we must do. And then it's gonna work. And I don't have to resolder anything. Please. Please. Oh, yes. Blessed. On this day in May, you have witnessed a miracle. I can move mountains. I can do a miracle. Do a miracle. Okay, maybe I should redo those because this is gonna have to go. This is going to have to turn like that. Oh goodness. And if you just change. Okay, I'm just like, that's how it has to plug in. And those antennas are gonna have to go straight up. That can be put anywhere, that's the thing. So I'm just like, if, on the other hand, I turn it, can I? Can I turn it this way? I think I can. I think I can turn it this way, and then I can put the antennas up that side. Okay. Because it doesn't matter as long as we get this thing all to fit. Okay? That's what matters. Okay, if it fits like that. However, whichever way it fits the best is the best way. Right? And this can all be figured out after. This cord's long as crap, so I can run it from the back to the front if I have to. But this cord, since it's going to go like that, can it be installed like that? And then this turned this way. And then the antenna's out. Oh man, I wish I remembered. I know that this has to be... Okay, I have to figure out which way this is going to work. It's either going to be like that, or it's going to be like... It's not going to happen like that, so it's going to have to be like this. It is. And that's the closest hole to it. That really is the closest hole to it. So I think it's going to have to go in there, or in... They're going to have to go there. And that's where it's going to go. And then this is going to screw into that, and that is going to go like there. And all the wires is going to crash on its first accident. Or I do it like this. But I'm just like, if I do it like this. Or if I do it like this, and then I twist it. Can I twist it? I'm just like, imagine if I could actually even put it like this. I can't because the things will hit it. I made it too tight. I made it too tight. I think that I had planned for it to be like this. Like that. And then the chords, those chords just have to be lengthened. Because that's the problem. Okay, let's just screw one in. Let's just screw one of these in and see what happens. Oh dear Lord. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
At Neighborhood said, you already fly in a zoo.
Mm-hmm. See, I could do that. That is tight. Now will it be enough cord to turn? Oh my goodness. See how tight that is? It's gonna cut. It's gonna cut it. Now if I go this way. Now imagine if I lifted it a bit so the props could go under. Oh god, I can do it. I think I can do it. But okay, let's just do this one too. Let's screw the two corners in. I can just put 2-inch props on for now. But just, it's supposed to be able to do 2.5. Maybe the is it not going into the hole? Where is the hole? There it is. Come on. There. Okay. Oh god. It's too tight. Okay. Like, if those things just get, well, you know what, that, like, 'cause those have to be longer, I guess, just a little bit. And then this goes up here. This goes up the back. Yeah, okay. So we have our battery plugs in there. We have clearance here. See, we have the clearance here. goes under. We almost have the clearance here. We have clearance here. We almost have. Let's just screw it all in. And then this flips. Where's this gonna go? It's gonna go on this side and tuck into there. Yep. Took you right in there. From above. And I just tuck you in that slot. Will you still fit? If I go this way. If I go this way. Holy cold. Okay, let's go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna take this whole thing apart all over again. I don't want to. I want it to work. It's so close. Like, it's so close to working. Do I go this way? Or do I go that way? I think I go that way. I just gotta undo these two. Yeah, I gotta undo the screws. Probably gotta undo the whole thing, but whatever. Let's just try. Let's just see what happens. It's like if I made that even would that let me get that under there? No, I gotta do this one. Somebody kill me. Hey, Bree. Get over here.
Yes.
Are you just playing with your tablet?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm reading a book.
What book?
The Klepto.
Klepto Cats?
Yeah.
Okay, come read it out here.
Why?
'Cause.
I just finished it.
Okay. Is Nana sleeping?
No.
Bring me your tablet.
What?
Bring me your tablet. Where is it?
I think it's in one.
Okay, leave it alone. It's fine. What? Okay. The other side.
Here.
It's fine. How long will I slide? Yes.
Stop changing.
I'm finishing this.
Okay, how long will
I don't know.
Okay, so I'll just lay down.
Okay, just relax.
You let me know. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Put that title in the ground.
Oh man.
Yeah? What crochet thing? It's in your house. Okay. That should be it. That should be it. That should just be how it is, and then it's done. Oh my goodness. Does it touch that? It does. Why does it touch that? It shouldn't. And that goes there. Battery goes on top of that. Which probably messes with the signal, but whatever. Okay. Hey, Rick, can you grab the thing off the 3D printer for me, please? Where's the battery now? Careful, Avery, please. Okay, this should work. Now, if I go with that, I'm gonna take this and I stick it through. It doesn't fit. No, it must. I made it big enough. Yes, I did. Mm. Come on. Mm. Okay, very nice. Squeezed it in there. It works. It works. Okay, that's my little highlight. Okay, look at this, guys.
while we were making this, I designed this beautiful little, see that? Because I wanted to hold this camera, so I made this block that the thing goes into, and now I have a webcam from this tiny little stupid camera, and I can make it, see, I can make it look at you. See, there you are, being looked at. See? See, it's looking at you. Isn't that pretty fun? That's what happens. We get sidetracked and create more new things. Okay, so now that'll work. I don't know what the heck. Okay. Get back to trying to figure out this crap. Oh, this is so sad. This is the day's work. Oh no! Well, there, at least we can, have that going. It works! It does. And then this one, I just go like that. And that one should work too. And that goes there. Now what the heck were we doing here? Making a mess. Like always. How am I gonna sit this thing on here without cutting everything? See, this is why Cinewhoops have like that bottom part that protects itself. I'm not able to access my USB very easily either.
Advertise _FPV. Said. Is it a 2's battery?
No, 4S. It's got authority. Some serious power. Okay, so I can't go like that. Can I go like this? I should be able to stretch it like that. And this should miss that. Like, I gotta figure out the placement for this where I can like get away with it. Not hit anything. But it's not centered then. But if it works, do I really care? This is going over this. I don't want it to. I want this one to swap. Let's swap. Can we swap? Can we swap? Swap, baby, swap. Yes. Cable management. Okay. It might happen. We might have success. We're not giving up yet. Okay. If I can just place this in a way. Is this one? It is. So we're gonna take this, pull it there, and push this one under. What is this? Is this one? That's that one. So you gotta push this one under that one. Yes, and take this one, pull it out this way, and destroy all cords. If I could get these cords to go from underneath, and this has to do. It just has to be able to twist just a little bit. It did on the other one, and it was fine. But on this one, this cord gets in the way. The camera cord. And we have to like get it going like that. Get it going like that. And then somehow I don't like it, Dad. I don't like it. Okay. Now, if I could levitate this whole thing. Let's say I just levitated it somehow. These can spin. If I'm able to get like a gap. If I create a gap. It's just the stupid cord needs to be extended. If I extend those 4 cords, I can figure something out. Oh, I'm so close. This was so annoying. What's happening here? What is happening here? Did my camera overheat? Let's try turning it off. Okay, what about? That's terrible. Avery, no, turn that off. I literally wanted that so that you wouldn't do it. And then you went and did it. What if we turn that off? And retry that. That doesn't work. Okay, that does work. Okay. Coffee. Oh man. This is horrible. This is so horrible. Now, if I just double-sided tape this like this, and I stick some 2-inch props on it, it'll work just fine. If I take that off, it goes, doesn't hit it, doesn't hit it. I can grind off a bit of that. That doesn't hit anything. This doesn't hit anything. This doesn't, just kind of hit something. Let me just screw it on tighter. Let's just screw this all the way. That's should have been. There we go. And this one. Oh man, I'm gonna turn this into something that like works until it takes its first hit and then it dies. No. It's a one-way drone. You get to enjoy it. It flies amazing. Hit it once, and it's gone. Okay. It works as long as we didn't have a bloody air unit. See, if this was analog, we'd be fine. Why does DJI always have to complicate everything? Huh? Why does DJI always... That goes. This one goes. This one almost. We have one problem. One problem left. See, it's gonna cut my video cord. Oh, video star. It's gonna cut my video cord. I don't want it to cut my video cord. And if I could just swap these two also, like they could just switch, dance and switch over just a little bit. Okay. And then this just has to be twisted and pulled out of the way. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Sketchiest build of the year. Come on. I just gotta put the 2-inch on it. If I put the 2-inch on it, I can get away with it. And it just put the 2-inch on and everything works fine and everything's happy and it's not as good as it could be, but the analog will be able to. But you know what? At least this should work then, right? And then I don't have to fiddle with it anymore. Okay, so let's print. Let's print a new camera mount. I'm gonna make this work. Okay? It's gonna work. I'm charging a battery. We're committing. We're committing.
Advertise_FPV said, are you going to test flight on a lit screen?
Yeah, sure. I already know what Eliza made because the bloody 3D printed one worked, so this is going to be phenomenal, but it just sucks that I have to go to 2 inches instead of 2.5. But the analog one will be able to. The analog one will be able to. Oh, shoot! Oh, damn it! Oh! Oh, Avery.
Beth?
I'm in a mess. I spilled the coffee.
I'll clean it.
And Avery, why did you put the sweet stuff in it?
What?
Did you put that cream or whatever in it?
No. Why would you say that?
Okay.
Too sweet?
No, I don't know. I just like it coffee and
Oh, I think
milk.
I added a little bit too much caffeine.
Ugh. Oh man. When it rains, it pours, you know? Spilled coffee everywhere. A fresh cup of coffee. And then I stepped on my screwdriver. I hope I didn't break it. Does it still work? Yeah, I was so excited to drink that coffee. Ugh. I spilled coffee everywhere. No. Okay.
What?
Now I gotta bloody clean the carpet. Oh, oh man. Okay, tell me I didn't break this. Okay, it still works. Like I stepped on that pretty good. Now I can't sit there. I agree. That's what you have to do with this. Oh, should do things I shouldn't do, please. That makes a mess. That we're doing that messy. Spray the carpet. Awesome carpet cleaner. Here, cleaning the carpet. And now this carpet cleaner doesn't spray? Come on.
Make it immense.
Carpet cleaner isn't spraying. Oh, come on! The carpet cleaning thing isn't pumping. Use this one. Is that a different novel? Oh, I can't even use the novel from this. What the heck is this? OxyClean? Stain remover? Give this one. Just put it on the table, please. Maybe this one will work.
Oh, you don't spill that one.
Okay, here we go.
Advertise_MPV said, do you think digital cameras are better or analog cameras?
I think analog and GoPro is the way. Everything's more complicated with digital. It overheats easier. It costs more. It breaks easier. So. I should not have tried doing this build today. That was a boo-boo. Now we have to see what we have to do for hideout.
Yes, I know.
I don't bloody know what to do. Okay. I'm screwing this thing together. And we're gonna see if it'll fly. It'll fly. It'll fly. You know what? I'm gonna drink my second coffee because we're taking a coffee break, okay? Yeah. We're taking a little coffee break. I'm gonna down this because I don't want to spill this because I'm on a roll right now. We're gonna design. I'm gonna redo the What is this? Yeah, did I redo it?
Yeah.
Is that working now? Hey, that's working. That's working too? Yeah. Oh, whatever. There we go. Okay, we're gonna reprint the camera holder. We're gonna put it together and then we're done. That's that. The 2-inch already flies really good. The 2.5 is gonna fly better, but I guess the digital will just be 2-inch, and then the other one will be 2.5. It's with an all-in-one, I can't. The props don't get in the way, but with the air unit, it's a little. I made it too tight. I made it so tight. I make builds as tight as I can, right? But I can't even sit there. Come on, let's go. Why did that? I don't know why I made this like that. That needs to be fatter. Okay, let's do that. And to make this come out. Yes.
Now,
Why isn't it doing it 4.5? Okay. What about 1? We'll do it on 1. If I say 2. Okay. If I say 3. If I say 2, that makes it fatter. Okay. So we'll do that. And then we're gonna take this whole thing. And we're gonna get rid of this whole bottom part. We're gonna look at this over here. And we're gonna take this up to there. -2. -2.5. That should be good. Okay. And we gotta make sure that we're actually getting rid of all that. Okay. That should be better and a bit stronger. I think I made this mount specifically for this because I had to make it a little bit wider. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's a bit different on both sides. No, it's about the same. Okay, I think that should be good. Why do we have this problem? Top. Let's extrude. Why do I have to always do this crap? No, I don't have to do that. I really don't actually have to do this. Okay, Control Z. Where is the sketch? The sketch is going to be there. Is this the one I just did? Okay, go to the sketches. Are those sketches? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Extrude. That. And fixed. Okay, now let's print this thing. Well, 3D print. Print that. Very nice. Okay. Okay, we're going in for the final run. It's happening now. Finish the coffee, put this thing together. Yeah. Finish the coffee, put this thing together.
and we'll be good. It's over. Sorry, it's over. There's so much more that I wanted, and there's so much more that I needed, and time keeps moving on and on and on till I'll be gone. Do 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 do. Can you for a moment? Are these? You know what? Whatever. They're not perfect as they could. Okay, where's the? There it is. Could you, yeah, come here for a sec?
Mhm.
Go to the other side.
Mhm.
And it's me 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of the black ones.
These ones?
Yeah.
Mm, 1, 2, 4, 5.
I mean, 7.
There.
I'm trying to relax. Okay. Okay, hand me one.
2.
One, please. Thank you. Avery, that's not right. This is not the right one. Another one, please. Okay, carefully disconnect that wait till I need the next one. And then disconnect the battery.
What battery?
And it just beeped.
No, where?
Oh, I'll show you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, go carefully disconnect the battery. On the thing in the charger and bring it over here. Thank you.
Got it. Yeah.
Take off this part and put it back in the charger.
Which part?
There's only one part connected to it, Avery. Come on.
Ah, found it.
Okay, now put it back, please.
Like, plug it into the charger?
Yes.
Okay.
Another screw, please.
Okay. There's.
Thank you. Oh, it's so hard.
One, two, three. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I can't see you. You like. How many more do you need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Well, I'm gonna need 6 more, but need 4 for this stuff.
Can I put them on the table?
No, just give them to me one now. One, please. Just have one ready, Avery.
so you don't have to kiss it. What are you excited to see at the zoo tomorrow?
I don't know. Animals.
Which?
Maybe if there's. Wait, do zoos have water animals?
Yeah.
I want to see an orca.
I think they might have orcas.
They
Actually, I don't think they
they
do.
have polar bears.
SeaWorld has like orcas.
They have
polar bears.
Yeah,
They have hippos.
I've seen a polar bear before. I thought you only can see them in the Arctic. They like chewing on melons,
They like chewing on melons.
but green melon mostly. They throw in polar bears. I learned that the last time I went to this. I went to Harborfront 2 times and Todd Morton Mills 2 times. But the sickest field trip I've had, you want to know what it was?
Yeah.
The Jurassic World one.
That one was good.
I had it when it was in kindergarten. It was sick. It was like the dinosaurs were real.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were robotic ones, but I couldn't even tell. They looked so realistic, and they would literally eat and blink and bite. It was so. Oh, and at the end when we were going, and the gates were starting to close, and the dinosaurs were coming out. I saw a big, huge T-Rex. It was touching the ceiling. It was like, it's taller than you.
Taller than me. I don't believe it.
It was, guess what? It was as big as this whole apartment. That's how big it was. And it roared so realistically. And there was a long neck, and they were escaping from the cages. But then they unlocked the cages, and there was this red alarm, and it was like, and then we made it, and they closed the gates, and it looked like real Jurassic World, where it says like, warning, do not touch, like electric shock. It was so cool. And we gotta go on this thing that orbits around. And we gotta go to this other place where dinosaur has one of these big orange things, and it would like tell you about this one and what's in it, pterodactyl, stuff like that. That was your last screw, Daddy.
Okay. Chill. Chill.
I can't go.
No.
Oh, why not?
Because we're chilling.
But Nana's away.
Nana's awake?
Yeah.
You gonna go play with Nana? Go play with Nana then.
Yeah,
If she's actually awake.
yeah, she is. Nana.
Sure. Nearest? That's better. That looks better. Sure, let's do that. Okay, we got those. We got 2 more.
Adniervik said, what do you think about the new E1 AI which will be released soon?
As long as the bloody latency.
Adniervik said, Beta.
It all depends on latency. Like, it's just, that's what I care about. Like, honestly, all those cheap systems, already, even with the expensive systems, like, I choose analog because it's cheaper. And then with those cheap systems, I choose analog because of latency. So I'm honestly like I'm getting over all of the new stuff. Like to me, it's just like if it's not as good as DJI and cheaper, then I don't really care. Like that's kind of how I feel. I just feel like all those things, they're all the same. You're not really like for a new person to be able to fly in digital and be able to experience that, and I think that's really nice. But if you're an experienced flyer and you just want to have like because with DJI, if you're using it to film, you got to be on like the O4 Pro. Otherwise, there's like no point. You can't use it for work, right? And if you are going to use it for work, a GoPro's going to probably look better. And with what's it called? With analog, you'll have less latency. To use like DJI along with the GoPro, like some people do that, and to me, I just find that such a I don't know, waste of money and weight. Whereas with analog, you get it for cheap, and you don't get a hit really in performance that much. But that's just me, right? Oh, that bothers me. Different size screws. Those. Okay, if I use these two and those two, those are pretty good. Let's do that. These two side, you don't even really need them, but it does. It makes. It does. Like, dude, there is a difference. Just it's nice. Makes it that much stronger. Because I hate lots of the time when there's so many. It's one of the things that I complain about with Chris Rosserville, how like his 3.5 has.
Adney said, "Okay, thanks a lot. Let's see if latency will be better then."
Because that's what you're getting. You're getting cheaper HD at the cost of latency, but the latency, like at 1080p, you're looking at like 30, 40 milliseconds of latency at least, right? And some like it's advertised as like 60 latency. CADX now with the Ascent has the 100 frames per second, but the goggles can't do 100 frames per second, so you're stuck at 60 with the goggles. So it's just like you don't even get the benefit of that unless you have the VRX. And if you have the VRX, you're using goggles, and then you have more weight with the VRX on them. So it's just like I really like just having light sky zones. They're the lightest goggles, basically, the least latency, and then you put a GoPro on it. Because to me, I care more about what I capture than what I see. Like to me, it doesn't have to look amazing. As long as it feels good, I get to experience that. And then if my footage off the GoPro looks amazing, I care a lot more about that. But everyone has kind of different priorities, right? Everyone has different things that matter to them. Okay, so this guy. There's these guys. I don't know why these are up here. I feel like that was supposed to be in the back. I'd have to turn. And then the goggles. Such a weird place for antennas, but it's just like it's DJI. It should penetrate through everything anyways. That means I'll have better picture on the way back anyways. And this is more meant for just close range cinematic crap. Okay. So we have that. And put that there.
Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, if I put that on the side, or put it in the front, I kind of want it on the front. If I put it on the front under those guys, that should be good. And the antennas are bloody there, which is weird, but who cares? And then this goes on the camera. Now we can put the camera on the new print. And then we should be good to go. I'm gonna take a pee-pee.
At the neighborhood. Said. What do you think about the Flymo Firefly 20 Pro?
The Flywheels are fine if you can't like build your own stuff. Like they're okay. I don't like their electronics. I think all the Goku electronics are kind of crap. And the Flywheel though, like you have to give them credit because they're one of the few companies that has actually like cared more about the community. Like they've built a pile of things that people want and that are good. Like if you think of the Fly Lens, right? The Fly Lens has a. They're basically doing what I've been doing for a while. They're using a true X and then a pusher so that you get no props in view, which is smart. Like it's you get to have the true X, and by making it a pusher, you get no props in view. But it's also like if I build something myself, I'm going to be saving like 20 grams. So I would never. I can't buy anything that's like pre-built unless I use it to put on one of my own things because it's just they're not. I'm like kind of just squeezing every last bit of performance that I can out of something. And that's most people, they get something that flies okay and they're happy with it. Like for me, it has to be like perfect because I'm crazy. But then when somebody else tries to kind of like take my perfect build and unless it's like something a little bit more standardized, sometimes they can't do it. So. And it makes sense because it's just like you have to understand. Like I just spent 3 hours fiddling with something, and with the companies, they make something that they can like assemble and put together pretty easily. Like there's a line of people just like making them quickly, so they have to be a lot more simple to build. And because they're a lot more simple to build, they come at the cost of weight and just like more parts and pieces. And those like parts and pieces, there's bigger clearances. And in those bigger clearances, they have worse center of gravity, and they have more weight because the priorities are different, right? To make something that you can produce to mass and sell, and that most people will be happy with. Whereas, like for me, it's kind of like making a Formula One car, where it's just like you want to get every little ounce of performance out of it. Like you want to see how far it can go, how far can you push it, like what can you get out of this platform, right? Okay, so when it was on the PTG, it was like around.
At the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Said. Okay, you think it will be better to make a 1 for example?
1 sec. Okay. Yeah, 115, and then with the camera, yeah, it's like 120. So then with the battery, this is going to be less than 200 grams, 176. I actually like 200 grams, like probably is the perfect weight for a sub 250 drone, but this thing's going to be 176. So I'm just like, even when I put the, when I build the analog one with the GoPro, it's just going to be ridiculous. Yeah, see, this thing is going to be like 176 grams, all up weight. Whereas, because this frame is like 25 grams, the AOS, so the one that's designed by an engineer, he made one that weighs 66 grams. So mine weighs, so it's just like, so this one is, it's going to end up being 170, probably going to be 180 grams. So now, if you took that 180 grams, and then you minus like 25 from 66, and you basically end up with like over 40 grams of savings. Though the performance out of it is going to just be ridiculous. Yeah. You go this way. Okay, I'm going P. I gotta switch the props. Yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be overpowered. Like it's gonna have way more power than it even needs, which is good. Like that's kind of what you want because that power will give you authority. Stupid little props. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put these on after. Yeah. Okay. Just think. What would be really funny actually is if I left the 2.5-inch props on the two sides that don't have anything touching. But then it wouldn't be, the axes wouldn't be balanced. Oh. Yeah, baby. See, the crazy thing too is that if this is amazing, I could actually redesign the whole thing to just be a 2-inch, and it would make it even stronger. But I really kind of wanted to do the 2.5. And the thing with 2 is that it shouldn't be, definitely shouldn't be like floaty, whereas with the 2.5 I actually think it would be pretty floaty. But the cool thing will be also you see this and how it flew before I made this. is I literally took the worst binding fly and turned it into the best. Well, it's not a binding fly, but like I took the worst binding fly, and then you compare it to how it's gonna fly now, and it's just like night and day. And then once I get all these builds done, I'm finally gonna be ready for my sub 250 master class. Because then I'll have drones in everything from like 2-inch to 5-inch, and then I can really kind of show the difference of everything. Okay, PP tab. And I need to. Do I have it on the system? One of those. Okay. David, baby. What are you doing?
I was just doing something and last I was just watching.
Okay, here, come. Just get those guys in there.
All of them?
Just those little stupid things.
Same.
On this thing. Garbage. Garbage to be. Okay, let me try printing that. Do I try printing it again? Maybe. Let me see how I printed this. Preview. 100%. Like that. Okay, let's try. You and that. $100. Oh.
There.
Uh-oh. Info. Okay, that's what I needed. Good. The range on my keyboard is sad. Okay. Let's go. There. Auto. Oh, let me do that. I think that's the way. That is the way. Support. Boom. Slice. Great. Okay. Ugh, why is it so ugly? Didn't come out that great. Okay. I gotta figure out this anyways. Now there's lots of the thing now though is that there is lots of space, so I can even mount it like this. And I think that's how everything will be happiest. Okay. Even if I leave it with a little bit of give. And put the double-sided tape on it, stick it on, and we should be good. We should be good to do a hover test. With all this, I'm gonna make it flush. Get a lot softer on everything. Yeah. Okay. PP, scissors. Did I tighten all these? Probably not. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, what does mean? And yeah, this should be good. Now we gotta figure out if I stick this here. Okay, let's just figure that out too. Yeah, that's more than enough screw. The other. Very nice. And now with this, I go over. Okay. You gonna get some stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna get bananas if we want banana. I was thinking I could go to Toronto Bakery and get those baked like thanks.
No.
To take tomorrow when you go to the zoo.
Just don't worry about it. This. Actually, this sheet of paper.
That's right. Good, yeah. Mm. That's it.
Let's see in a bit. Should be ready to go by the time you come back. Okay? I'm gonna get some double-sided tape, make it neat, and should be good. Okay. Double-sided tape and a P. Okay, double-sided tape, scissors, and we're basically there. Maybe I'll make it a bit bigger. uh, it is actually better to double-sided tape versus screwing it. So when you screw into it or hard mount it on anything, when it hits, it's more likely to take the direct impact. Okay. So. Come on! It's not sticking onto the thing. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Now that can be brought up to here. I think I'll leave it. Leave a little bit of give. Okay. And that will go over under or under over. I don't want to get in the way of the battery. I go this way. I go this way, and I stick it through here. Put it under here. Okay. And then if I do as you want to zip tie it, probably do want to zip tie it. Put that on. That's space. And Note if I actually stuck it that way, if I go through and underneath, then I don't have to interfere with the motor wires. Mm. The funny thing is with this, I could probably even still, I could make a mount that would allow me to use a Osmo Nano on it and it would still be sub 250. Okay, that goes through, under, and I can wrap it. And stick it under that, or I think I'm going to wrap it around. I'm going to wrap it around and put that like that so that we separate the antennas a bit. Okay, and then I'll need a zip tie. I forget how I had this before, but I'm just like, I don't want this to, maybe I'll zip tie it like that. No, I don't want it to get in the way of the battery. I think I'll zip tie it right there. That should be good. Wow, that was terrible. That came out worse than this one. Okay. What a horrible print. Okay, so why that print's coming out so bad? Where are my zip ties? Are there any zip ties here? I found my toothbrush and one zip tie. Okay, make sure we get it right. Make sure we get this right. I'm gonna zip tie this to this. No, I just want it sitting. I want it sitting somewhere where it's not gonna move. I think that'll be good. I need more zip ties. I need more zip ties. Okay. Stick it through and zip tie. Okay. Can't see it really moving. Okay. And then we'll put this on camera. Take this off for a sec. Wonderful.
Where did it go? Whatever. I lost it.
Oh, where could my baby be? The Lord to know where to move. You got me so top of the girl. So I can see my baby when I leave. It was so.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we did it. Wish I could find that stupid little screw, the same one that I just lost, so I didn't have to use another one. I'm over it. I am over it. And screw this in, and that'll be good enough. We're done. We are done. That was just horrible. It's just horrible. Okay? But we have something now that'll fly. And it's real. Let's see what our all of weight is. $174.5. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for a little flight around the house, I guess. The battery is also blocking the antennas, but the range should still be ridiculous. So, like, it still should be able to get through my house, no problem. I should be able to go pretty far and penetrate a lot. Be able to go far and penetrate a lot. What more could you want? Hmm. I like my little bumpers.
At Moscow Romanov 6308 said, "What's the advantages of a 2.5? I've never looked into anything smaller than a 4.
Honestly, it's just like if you compare a 3.5 to a 3, you're gonna get a couple minutes more flight time. It's gonna be a little bit more floaty. So this actually will. It's kind of like, it's weird. Like if you take a 3 and a 3.5, a 3 sometimes will feel more like a 5-inch than a 3.5 because the 3.5 will end up being a lot more floaty if it's light. But then there's also different, like it's gram by gram. Like for me, I find that sub 250, 200 grams is perfect. This is lighter than 200 grams, so it has the danger of kind of like feeling too floaty, like because the props can lift it too easily. So because this is 2-inch, it's probably it allows it to fall a bit easier. So it ends up feeling like there's more weight because it's harder. The props have to work a little bit harder to keep it all up. But if it had 2.5, I'd be able to do it even easier. But on the analog one, I'll be able to do the 2.5, and it's going to be carrying the GoPro, so that'll make it a lot easier for that too. Plus, the weight of the GoPro on the 2.5 will actually make it feel better than if it didn't have the weight of the GoPro. Because if it didn't have the weight of the GoPro, the 2.5 would have too much of an easy time lifting this thing because it's so light.
At Moscow Romanov 6308 said, "I'm trying to source parts and build a new 4 sub 250 long range, but everything has gone up in price." At Moscow Romanov 6308 said, Weighted sub 250 with the GoPro.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. But I modified. I'm always modifying everything, right? So this basically was sub 250. This is what inspired this whole thing. This is a Fox Swoop 25, and I took the battery out and the back screen, and I powered it off USB. So this GoPro only weighs 70 grams. But the Fox Swoop weighed 50 grams. So then I designed this frame, and this frame only weighs 25 grams. So the Fox Swoop was able to fly with the GoPro nice, but this is going to be 25 grams lighter. So this with the GoPro is going to be ridiculous. Because I'm going to be saving 25 grams. And that's huge when you're flying sub 250. Now, the big problem with my build, you see, because these guys have the cage, they protect everything, so you can put everything, all your electronics in the middle. But because of my open design, that's how I save so much weight. But all the electronics have to be tight, like it has to be tucked in there nicely, because if not, the propellers will cut your electronics. So, yeah, okay, let's do our little test flight. Let's go. And then I gotta get out of here. Gotta go outside, go for a walk, live a little. This was supposed to take like an hour or two at most. We're doing 5 hours stream. Okay. But, yeah, this better be perfection. This is gonna be perfection. Oh, my wife is gonna kill me. I was supposed to clean and I just made a bigger mess. Just like always. It's what I do. It's who I am. The mess maker. Okay. We got goggles, we got batteries, we got memory cards, we got internal storage. Now all we need to do is turn on our radio.
At Moscow Romanov 6308. Sir, where are you getting the parts in Toronto?
Oh,
I live in Kleinburg, and up getting my parts on AliExpress.
I design stuff, so I order everything from China. And AliExpress, I get a lot of stuff from AliExpress too. But once I find the parts that I love, I order a ton of them, and then I use the same things over and over and over again every time. Because when you know something works and you like it, why not, right? Okay, here we go. Here we go, maiden flight.
At Moscow Romanov 6308. Sir, you got any good flying spots downtown? When the weather is nice, I want to go fly on Center Island.
Oh, we have video. Okay, very nice. Wire motor spinning the wrong way. This is not right. That's going like that. That's going out, 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 out.
At Moscow Romanov 6308. Sir, is that a TBS Tango controller?
They're spinning the right way. What? Holy cow. Okay, it worked. My rates just don't seem right. I wonder if the rates are on funny setting right now. Okay. I'm gonna just try this around the house. Should be fine. Whoa. You know what? I think it's the camera mount. I think the camera mount is shaking. Something is shaking. Motors are fine. Woo! That thing is hot. I wonder if that's what it is. Something is causing it to shake. I have 100 prints, so I'm good. Let me just pull out. Green. I'm pretty sure I have this print. There we go. Let's do this one. Let's see if that makes a difference. Because you don't want that shaking, man. Or it might just be these motors, because they're... I'm hoping it's the, I'm hoping and I'm thinking it's the camera mount. Come on, get in there. You're not gonna break the camera. Let's break the camera. Okay, I'm gonna heat this up. Oh my god, no, I'm just gonna. What about the green one? Will it fit in the green one? Yes, it will. Okay. Ah. And you want it, and you need it. No, 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 Okay. And I just screw up those two screws, didn't I? There's one. There's another one. Very. Ooh, that's 30 degrees, isn't it? Yeah, that's more degrees than I want. No, is this one 20? I think this one's 20. Yes. Do it again now. You and me, baby, nothing but almost for us. Do it like we do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. There we go. That one fits very nicely. Now, please tell me it was the camera mount. When you see shakes like that, it's not very good. Okay, let's go. I want to see the rates. I want to see what the rates are. Yeah, the rates do feel kind of off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to plug this in. There's a way.
Ready?
Almost.
Oh, Daddy.
What?
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy. Come on. This doesn't work. This is closer. Why does it do that to me?
Nana.
It's not my tune. That's why. It's not my bloody tune. It's not really my rates. Oh, goodness. Mm, okay.
I'll take this and watch you.
All my stuff. All my stuff. Now, all I want to take is my profile. Okay. Okay, let's just try this. Copy. Paste. Enter. Okay, let's just see what happens now. Save. Okay. Now I'm gonna blow up my drone. Yeah, let's blow it up. Why not? Why can't I change anything? I don't know. Dynamic, that's good. That's all good. And I think that's good. No, that's not it. Okay, let's just try seeing if that messed everything up. Ah. Save that. Okay. Everything else should be good. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, that feels more like it. Okay. I think I fixed. Hopefully. That's my tune. Let's go. CGI, man, CGI. Latency. Woo! Okay, let's see. Can I go smooth? Can I go slow? Can I go slow? The whole point of the spin wheel is that you can go very nice and slow. Yeah, come on, slow down. Whoa. Phew. It's fast. It's too fast, man. It's too fast. Too much power. Okay. Where's the fan? Where's my fan before this thing overheats? There it is. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kirby. If I go 2K30 and I go 143, I put the ISO limit 16 wide, image stabilization off. Does that make me faster? Or I have less? Okay.
Keep away from it, please, for a sec.
Woo! It wants to go fast.
Wants to go fast. I want to go fast, it says. Okay.
Receiver still connected.
Not wants to be an indoor drone. I have to get used to it though too. Mess with a few settings and get out of here. What's the power level on my camera? I'll get to see it as it works. Oh, it's not fully charged. Okay.
At SN to TJ3C. Said. Hi, what's up?
Not much. What's up with you? Spent the whole day fiddling. That's what's up.
At SN to TJ3C. Said. It's the Radio Master Pocket.
Yes. Oh. Is this thing charged? Did I charge this? I think I charged this. Okay. Okay, good. That is that. And okay. If I just fiddle with this just a little bit more, and we're getting out of here. Avery, bring the tablet. I know you. Okay, let me adjust things. That's gonna be off. That's gonna be off. What's she doing?
Honey,
Oh, I don't want any. Okay. Oh. I think I.
What did you say? Yeah. Should I take the towel? So you can put it with your mouthpiece. Like something. I think I took it in the rain. For the towel.
oh no. Yeah, I know. I saw.
Okay. Yeah. Fiddle with these things. Take these. Let's just do the express LRS. Okay. Very small. And just a separate serial separate. Okay. Pick. Save. Okay. Continuing. Why can't I change these? Take that down to 4. That'll be good. I'm gonna take that down to 1. I'm gonna leave that. Mm,
Mhm. You want to help me make more bookmarks? Yeah.
okay. That should be good. Very good. That should be good. Wait, you know what else? I'm actually gonna go here and I'm gonna change this 776. 7, 7, and 6. Oops. Disconnect. Okay. This also. Skip some dental floss. Dental floss. Oh,
But Daddy said I can't use it.
Matthew, we're gonna do some drawing. She needs her tablet. See the step by step of the drawings, please.
You're open.
I'll wait for you.
You got the paper, you got the pencil, you got everything out there. Get ready.
I get it's right here beside me. Want to draw and see forest art of the kids.
It can also water.
We will make that happen. But for now, we need to do that.
That's good.
Oh, found it. I'll wait for you.
Okay. Okay, baby. No, I take it. Okay, it's done. I've got to go rip it outside. Okay? Very good. Toodaloo.
I have a lot of things to remember today. Bring my family back to wear white stuff. Just to say that don't touch any of the animals and wear some white clothes. Okay?
Me?
Yes. And don't wear a white beater. I want you to wear real proper t-shirt. Okay?
No.
Daddy. You're showing your hair, Daddy. No. No, we're sitting here.
Huh?
We're sitting here.
No, over there.
But then where? I'm not gonna be able to draw.
You can. Right next to me.
No, that thing. What's the point? Don't bring it off.
Marker.
Big book. We saw. Wait, not this. Markers, wait. No,
This is where you do before. Where's the ruler?
you need a ruler? It's a sequel. Oh, yeah. So
I know
let
what
me do it.
you make it too skinny.
It's 15 and 4 centimeters. 15 width and 14
I gotta do a few. Waist
Yeah,
area.
I think that'll actually fit the 2.5
up to 15.
with the 03 unit.
You nice.
I don't know if I'll be able to do the full 04 either. 04 either. With the analog, they'll fit. But it's a bit too tight.
You should be practicing. I don't think
It's
it's
BTX.
because the well, so we can get out in class. So.
It's not. It's nothing but I guess it's staying. I hope that has names in a big we can. Yeah, I think big things.
You need racers, you don't need racers, there was nothing in that basket. Where are the racers? You have so many.
Ah. Yes.
Very nice.
A racer.
Where's the other ones? You know, I didn't put them into, like, make up bag.
A racer.
Yeah. Done. Let's see what the what's the trick this week.
Amelia will be here.
When?
Gonna be like a few days and then one weekend. So on that weekend, if you like to come for dinner,
What do you mean, Mama? Normal?
Florida.
Wait, is the other people gonna come?
If she comes, it's just you guys. You see, no, we divided into nothing and all those balloons.
But here's a goal. Let's not try to draw the seahorse too long, or else it'll just look weird. It looks like
Does the
it's
device have any-
shaking.
The concept for this week's challenge, as you may have guessed based on the challenge art and title, is to take a freestyle rip and score it like you were playing a Tony Hawk Pro Skater style game. I've had a version of this challenge in every season of iGal, and after iGal 4, Tyrant improved the format. Okay, now let's jump into the goals for iGal 6, preseason challenge number 8, HQ Prop Pro Whooper. Goal 1 is to perform a 60-second max length freestyle run. Your time is going to begin when you start your first trick, and then you are allowed to complete any trick that you started before the 60-second timer runs out. Goal 2 is to include at least 3 tricks that were part of the iGout 6 preseason challenges in your run. And goal 3 is to score your run with the calculator by first making a copy of the calculator and then filling it out with the tricks you performed in your run. Make sure to save the calculator with your pilot name and attach it to your submission form. So the only real point of focus for this challenge is that you be honest when you're scoring your run. If you don't perform a trick cleanly, like for example, you do a power loop or a Matty flip and it definitely doesn't have constant loop motion, then be sure to mark your trick as sloppy on the calculator, your score sheet. So the last couple of things I want to
Okay, this will be cool.
cover is if you performed a trick and you can't find it here on the trick list, then what you can do is down below is build a custom trick. So let's say you had, I don't know, half of a power loop and then at the top, what, like a 360 hand. Where's it? 360.
Very good, Matthew. I'll be doing. I want one that will sound everybody. I should pause for later one. Pause if you're getting to a headboard.